Hello, hello, hello. What's up? What's up? Today, we're going to discuss Great Awakening 2020, why there still is no peace on earth. Oh man, a dear family, bruh. 2020, Great Awakening, why there still is no peace on earth. I'm going to turn this camera. Hey, Bambi. Now, I could not see if you saw that, but I'm walking down this wonderful wilderness, and I see looks like a mom and two baby deer, man. So three deer. Look at Bambi. But man, he's following me. Look at that. But back to the message. Great Awakening 2020. Why there still is no peace on earth, and that shows you the love. That right there let me know they love. They didn't even run from me. Man, God still is not pleased. If you go on Facebook, whoa. If you go on Facebook, man, do you see many posts about the universal God? That's one. So the media itself is not talking about the universal God. They keep asking for cures. Your cure to the issue we is now is herd immunity. I just gave it to you. We've always done herd immunity. Is that right? Until when? And yet there's still that's because herd immunity, what that is God created us as a, and y'all, you keep just talking about man's law. So there's God's law. Everyone is following man's law, but refuses to follow the universe's law. So that's what's going on now. I did a one way back, man versus nature. So your whole cure to this virus, quote unquote, is herd immunity, meaning we already created we already created to do everything here amongst ourselves. The reason why we're social beings is because it keeps us healthy as well. If I'm near someone with a cold, I catch it. My body learns how to program through the immune system how to fight it. So that if that cold appears again, it doesn't affect me. So people are trying to run from their natural being, and then God's not pleased. Back to the Facebook. Facebook is Democrat. That's why you see all posts. And I'm not political. I'm just giving you what's going on. So you're seeing every agenda against the Republicans on Facebook. Notice when you see things like they'll say, why don't you ever see video proof? You never see video proof. You only see a post. So, and then your media, I got to give you guys something you need to research if you don't know about it. It's called Operation Mockingbird. Operation Mockingbird. You need to research that to find out your history of your media, how your media for over 50 years and even today has been infiltrated from your CIA. Back to the big pyramid scheme. So the Illuminati, Deep South, whatever, that's a pyramid scheme. So Rothschilds, Rockefellers up top, king and queen, and the pyramid goes down. You got Democrats, Republicans in on it. All your crimes, like your pedophilias, drugs, that's where it's at. It's in that pyramid scheme. You got one guy, that's Satan, and it works its way down. So back to this Satan thing. Man has taught you Satan's all in the sky, looking around, right? Watch out, Satan is in the man. Satan is in man. Satan, yeah. Satan needs bodies. So he infiltrates people by the body. Yeah, so he comes to you in spiritual form through your mind. And if you believe him, you penetrate him in through your subconscious. You allow him in yourself. You yourself, you are the command of God. Psalms 82:6, read it. You are a God. I just told you who you are. This world don't tell you who you are. I just told you. Psalms 82:6, you are God. Read it. So when you read that, you discover you are God. When you realize you're God, you don't fear nothing. This world tells you. Psalms 82:6. But anyway, that's how the pyramid scheme been working here on earth. You see? And then the pyramid scheme been getting bigger and bigger. And then when you guys see posts like now, the new post I just saw was COVID-19 comes through your air conditioner, and people sharing it. It's 90 degrees outside. So you guys believe anything. When you post something, when you share something, you believe it. If I posted something you didn't believe in, would you share it? And they want to take the children out of the schools. Everything they're doing is moving away from God. That's why. When they say wear a mask, that's another form of keeping you sick, because you don't get your air you breathe. You don't get to enjoy these wonderful plants. See the trick of the Satan, the lie? So the more he can get you in fear, believing his lies, created by his forces, because he's in a man. So that's your whole battle is man. It's the people that believe in the Psalms 82:6, it's us. And then the people that believe the Satan is of the Illuminati and the pyramid scheme. Remember the eye? It's a pyramid, isn't it? That's a pyramid scheme. So if you don't have video proof, why do you share posts of the wicked and his lies without proof? I thought you were intelligent. When they post something, I go research it. But I use common sense. If it's 90 degrees, there's no flu. There's no virus. That's just a common sense. You can fool maybe people in flu season if you want. But also, if you're God, you command sickness by believing it. Anything they post is simply to believe first. If you're never taught something, you can't learn it. So sickness was a program taught feature that you accepted, and you're still accepting it. Then I get people say they of God, but they read a word, they don't do the word. You know, things like pork is forbidden, and you eat it anyway, which is an unclean animal. Then you wonder why you only go certain levels in this world, because you eat something forbidden. If it say forbidden, why do you do it? You say you will work with God, but you don't. Also, it say don't judge. You judge. Then you wonder why you get limited where you're going, because you do things against what it says. His reap what you sow law already took care of that. So what's going on now? The reason it's no peace on earth. That's why, because you see more posts with fear, which is Satan, and nothing showing love, nothing showing strategies. People not posting stuff with them not wearing a mask with a big gathering. Those are all helpful to give people strength and hope. So, but you'll see posts with people with masks. Whose side you think they on? That's intentional. Facebook is satanic. They're against us. So you on a satanic website looking for answers. I thought we were intelligent. If you want real answers, go maybe do Google search or YouTube and research these things. And like I say, you guys believe everything without video proof is insane. They could post whatever, but through video proof, you have to show me through video proof. When it comes to health, naturally, I know it. I was taught per the universe, which is doing everything the words say, everything that his laws say. Why would I do against it? That's what we in now. In religion, man, stop forgetting he's a spirit in a human form. Yeah, in the religion, they teach you now as men. They don't teach you you're a spiritual being. So you too, I see them. People say they believe in God. I'm like, They can't believe in the God I am because he teaches no fear, no worry, happiness through all. They doing everything against that. Then they looking at me like I'm not of God. So they're not of God. To recognize someone not of God that is of God, you're not of God. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on. That's why it's still no peace on earth, because people are moving more away towards God and they won't acknowledge the universal God that's here, that's doing everything good for us. You guys take care. Thank you for all the new subscribers that support me. But it's still a cleaning going, but it's still a lot of awakening needs to go on before things get better. In the end, will it get better? Absolutely. But now you see why it's still a lockdown, still no peace on earth, because people are still moving further away from the universal God who has his law over this manly law. You guys are buying the manly law over the universal law itself. And you guys take care. Please research the things I say and you'll see for yourself the lie that's going on and still continues. Take care.